guys, so today we're going to be making a Fortnite weapon tier list, because Fortnite's the best game ever, we all know that, and it has a lot of weapons, so this should be a pretty long video. This tier list is as of June 8th, 2021, and we're going to start off here with the original SMG. This is E tier for me. It's not that good, it's OG, but that's what all I can say about it. Now we have the Scar. I think we all know where this Scar is going. Not in C tier. An A plus tier. I don't think that the person who made this realized that there is such thing as an S tier, because they made A plus, and A plus plus, but the Scar is still going in the top tier because it's a Scar. Now we got some Marvel weapons, and they're going in F because I can't believe Marvel copied Fortnite for these weapons. So now we got Captain America's shield, and it's a shield, so or FF, I'm sorry, it's a shield, so it's going in E. Now we got dual pistols, but these are the worst dual pistols I can tell. They're Deadpool dual pistols, and Deadpool's movies are rated R, so that's not good. Now we got the Stormtrooper weapon, and in the Star Wars movies, the Stormtroopers can't shoot that well, so it's going in F. And the Hawkeye bow, we all know where Hawkeye bow's going as well. And it's going, as you can see, it glitched up a little bit there, but it's going in at A++ tier because Hawkeye's the coolest superhero ever. Now we got the sword, and Fortnite is a shooting game, not a sword game, so it's going in FF tier as well. Now we got Iron Man, and I like Iron Man. Iron Man, he's kind of cool, so we're going to go in C tier. It's not working for some reason. There, C tier. Now we got the heavy sniper, and the heavy sniper is going to go in C tier. It can only shoot one bullet, but it can break through wood, so it's cool. Now we got this. I forgot what this is called, but it's a pretty good weapon, I remember. I remember that you could place it wherever you wanted to. You could blow stuff up, so it's cool. It's going to go in A tier. Now we got the not Hawkeye bow. This is not as good because it's not Hawkeye's, obviously, so it's going to go in F tier. Now we got the normal SMG. This is going to go in C tier as well. It's okay, I remember, but it's not great. Now we got Brutus is minigunning. We all know that Brutus is not that cool of a name, so he's going to go in F tier as well. Now we got the FAMAS, obviously A tier for the FAMAS, because it's the coolest weapon. I like how it's almost automatic, but not really. So yeah, the FAMAS, it's going to go in A+ tier. So now we're going to have the shotgun. I think this is, wait, I recognize the shotgun, but I almost forget its name. Is this the gold pump shotgun? I don't know, I remember the shotgun though. I remember that it was pretty good. So it's going to go in A+ tier as well. Wait, no, this is the gold tack, yeah. Okay, tack shotguns are not that good. My friend Chris is a tack god, but it's going to go in D tier. Same thing with this other tack shotgun. Okay, so now we got a trap, and traps aren't even real weapons. This guy's trying to put this on there. We're not ranking it. So now we have the standard assault rifle. This is pretty good. It's a B tier weapon. Now we have the sniper. I forgot which sniper this is, but it's gonna go in E. Wait, no, D tier. It's okay, but it's not great. Now we have this shotgun. It looks like it's a fake, like Scar shotgun, and it's gonna go in F tier, FF tier. I don't really remember it. It's not very memorable. So now we have the compact SMG, and this is gonna be going in B tier as well. It's pretty good, but it's not the best. So now we got the boom bow, and the boom bow is gonna go in A+ tier. because it's the boom bow. So yeah. Now that's not a weapon either, because you can't place weapons, so it doesn't count for me. And we're with the dynamite. It's basically just like a little bit better the grenades, so it's gonna go in D tier. Now we have this weapon. I don't recognize this weapon. It's gonna go in F tier. And Batman, I'd say Batman's also an F tier because they sold out. I can't believe Batman copied Fortnite's Batarangs. Now we have the combat shotgun, and it's okay, but it's gonna go in B tier. As is the crossbow, because it's OG, it's cool, and it's just the crossbow. Now we have the sticky grenades. Those are gonna go in E tier. They're, again, slightly better than the grenades, but they're not that good. Now we have this, and this is gonna go in FF tier, because it's not really that good. Now we have the John Wick weapon, which is gonna go in A plus tier. So now we have the double barrel shotgun. It's C tier, I'd say. It doesn't have very good range, so it's not that good. Now we have this weapon. This is like, I don't know. I think it's like the automatic shotgun or something. It's E tier. Now we have the drum gun. Alier's favorite weapon. It's one of my favorites too, Allier. It's gonna go in A plus tier. So now we have the dual pistols. Those are going to go in C tier. They're okay, but they're not that good. Now we have the Deagle. And the Deagle used to be able to break through walls one hit, but it can't anymore, so it's going to go in C tier. Now we have... I'm just not going to rank these other guns either, because they're just all worse versions. These, like Brutus, Midness, all of those, because they're all just worse versions of the originals. We're only going to rank the real weapons. So now we have the crossbow, the Monster Hunter crossbow. This is just a worse version of the regular crossbow, so it's going to go in F tier. The heavy shotgun, though, is going to go in D tier. Actually, it's going to go in B tier. It was pretty good, and this is also going to go in F tier. Now we have the regular sniper. This is going to go in A tier, because I remember I liked it, so... Yeah, now we have the burst assault rifle, which is going to go in B tier, because it's pretty good, but it's not great. Now we have the Infinity Gauntlet, and this would turn you into Thanos, so it's obviously going to be going into A plus tier, A plus tier, actually. Okay, so now we're going to go with the scoped assault rifle. It's not that good, and the silent scar. It's going to go in B tier for me. It's pretty good, but it's not the best. Now we have the rocket launcher. And we all know that the rocket launcher is going to go in A plus tier, just the regular A plus tier, because it's the rocket launcher, it's cool, it's epic. Now we have the regular grenades, and they're OG and all, but they're going to go in C tier for me. They're okay, but they're not great. And the grenade launcher is going to go in B tier, because it's pretty much for the same reasons. Now we have the missile launcher. I forgot what it was called. It used to be good, but they nerfed it, so it's not really that good anymore. Now we have the LMG. We all know the LMG is going in A++ tier. I actually beat the self-proclaimed second best slapboxer in 6th grade in a Fortnite 1v1 with the LMG, so we all know it's pretty cool. Now we have the grappling hook, F tier. It's just a worse version of the plunger grappling hook. Now we have the OG crossbow, and this one's gonna, or the Valentine's Day one. That's gonna be B tier. Now we've got the hunting rifle. Hunting rifle is gonna go in C tier. It's just a worse version of a sniper. Now we have the worst version of the hunting rifle, which is E tier. Now we have the pump shotgun, which is obviously going to go in A++ tier, because it's the OG coolest weapon, the pump shotgun. This website's glitching up a little bit, but it's okay. So now there's this F tier. I don't really know what it is. Same thing with the umbrella. Now we have Kylo Ren's lightsaber. This is gonna go in C tier. I don't like how Star Wars stole it from Fortnite, but otherwise, it's okay. And the Zapatron is gonna go in C tier as well. There's only like one clip of it, because it was only in the game for like a day. But since I'm an OG Fortnite gamer, I know about it. So yeah. Now we have this weapon. I don't know what it's called. It's gonna go in F tier. Yoda's lightsaber. It's not as good as Kylo Ren's. And Mace Windu's lightsaber, I'd say, is the same. They're both D tier. I don't like how Star Wars stole them from Fortnite. Now we have the turret. I'm not ranking the turret. Now we have. There's 2 compact SMGs on here, it looks like. So I think that we're just not going to rank that one. Well, but I'll put it with the other one. Now we have this pistol. This pistol. All of these weapons are not that good, so they're going to go in F tier. Now we have this heavy assault rifle. It's going to go in B tier, because it's pretty okay, but it's not the best. Okay, so now we have this weapon, F tier. This isn't a real weapon. Now we have this weapon, F tier. This is FF. Sorry, I messed up there. I made a mistake. Now we have the pump, the gold pump. It's not as good as the original pump because it's not OG, but otherwise, it's still okay. It's gonna go in the A+ tier. So now we have the quad launchers, and I remember this is gonna go in C tier because it's okay, but it's not like the best. Now we have this SMG. This SMG is gonna go in F tier. It looks cool. Well, we'll put the white SMG in F tier too. They both look like almost the same thing. Now we have the OG revolver, the original kind, and it's OG, so it's gonna go in A tier for me. Yeah, it's a cool weapon. Now we have this lightsaber, Anakin's lightsaber. That's also D tier. I'm just gonna put all the lightsabers in D tier, along with the dynamite. Now we have the OG SMG, and this was like the worst weapon. It's gonna go in FF tier. Now we have the compact SMG. We're not ranking the trap either. It's gonna go in. I remember a lot of people were sad when it got taken out. It's gonna go in B tier. It was pretty good, but it's not like the best. Now we have the can of worms, it looks like. That's gonna go in FF tier. I'm not even sure if it's a weapon. Now we have the scoped revolver, also in F tier. It's just not as good as the original revolver. Well, maybe we'll put it in D tier. It'll stay in F tier. There's a lot of weapons, so I think that this is going to be the end. But we are ready to do a part 2. I think we're about halfway done with these weapons, so leave a like if you want to see a part 2.